Hello, Toddbog here with Breaking the Stream, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Conquest of Elysium 4, The Voice of El. Where we last left off, we had basically done some exploration of our outer areas here, and we found a wealth of areas here that we need to control in order to supply our troops and build our resources. So we're working on slowly getting that under control, basically going back and replenishing our forces here so we can do that. When we last left off, we had broken the first of the 7 seals, which utilizes this resource here, relics. So that allowed us to get some additional special forces, such as the paladin here and his compatriots, the Templars. So our first gift from our god. So we're going to continue to push. And we're going to continue to push down here. We also had the High Cultists show up with a sizable force, so we're definitely looking at going down and taking care of that as well. So hopefully we'll get enough forces that we can take out this force of bandits shortly, and once we do that, we'll have another place that we can recruit from as well. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and move these guys back. Here we have our lordship. Let's see. So we got a couple bishops. Not my favorite spell choices for these guys, but that's what we rolled, so that's what we get. So we're going to continue our move down here. So I just wanted to scout there. Let's take a chance here. All right. So we got a couple archers and 3 spearmen here. We can take that on our way down, and then we can see where we can take out forces here. So back at the home, right now, what does our force consist of? Should be an amalgamation of captains that we've charmed. We've got some bandits, so we just need a little bit of everything. So currently we have just 5 archers. So let's go ahead and recruit some temple guard so that we can supplement these forces when we get time. So, all right, go ahead and turn. And there's our cultists with 2 armies. Alright, unfortunately we can't see the original. This one has 36 units, as you can see, a wealth of different forces here, and they're armored up, so that's it's going to be a tough kill for these guys here. So we'll see what we get here. So here we'll go ahead and do 1 bit of scouting and then crash. Here we've made it back, and let's go ahead and transfer our units for now. So it's a decent force right now, and I think that's the best we're going to get for the time being. So we're going to come down and we're going to utilize our time getting these converted over as well, because they give a tithe if the enemy takes them, and more importantly, I could get some additional troops for free on those places. So let's go ahead and end turn. Just speed through that. Not really much to see there. Yeah, blue is doing his part to be quite annoying, right? So, all right. So we'll head down here, and then we'll start converting these. We have some options for taking these towns. So, all the bears, huh? Okay. Well, let's see what we got here. So here, there's 14 units, of which 6 are archers. I'm thinking we could probably take them, because these guys are armor 3 and a shield. So they could take a few shots. Oh, memorized spells have been changed. How do you lose a paladin level? Oh, because he became feeble-minded. Oh, that sucks. So I lost my spells because of his wound. They only have resist and banish magic. I think this is the one we had the best chance of defeating, but these guys are basically just armor 1. We would lose quite a lot taking this city, so I don't know if this is the time to do that right now. So we'll head down, and what we're going to do is reclaim some of the things we have here, especially with the enemy armies roaming around. 36 units. Ouch. Got to be careful there. Okay, so we've done that. I've moved everybody, and we'll be able to recruit next round. Yep, And they're just taking all my stuff. Alright, so we have a bishop that's recruitable. That might be useful. Let's take a peek here. We're going to start with this, and we're going to use our special power to convert the settlement. And that takes all of our movement. Here, let's go ahead and take some of this stuff back here. Alright. I think I'm going to wait on the recruiting. Although the bishop might be useful. I don't know what prayers he's going to have. We'll wait and see. Alright, we'll go ahead and end turn. Okay. So this army can now see what's in the cultists. 81 units. Okay, yeah, we cannot tackle that guy. So we're going to move away. Even with our combined forces, we'd be hard-pressed to win against that large of a force. So we're going to go ahead and use our special powers to convert the settlement. Alright. So I think what we'll do is we'll push into one of these cities here. 14 slingers. They do 1 to 2 damage with their slings, so that might be the people to attack. We'll just have to mass up our entire force and attack them. So, all right, we'll go ahead and end turn. Yeah, he's going back to capturing those things, and we're back to winner. So we'll just move here. The settlement. All right, these guys. We'll move here. We'll recapture these places as a part of our movement. Okay. Here. Oh, it already is worshipping. Okay. And as you can see, the bears have moved in to take things here. So here, we'll go ahead and move. And we may actually do the Ceremony of Mastery for... out of curiosity, what's... Yours is 250 gold. So we may do that to bring up another Archbishop, which will be useful to get level 2 spells. So we'll see what we get. Alright, here... I think we're just going to do that. Here, we're going to use our special powers again. And go ahead and end turn. Nice. No damage taken, so that's great. Alright, so time for us to crash this town. Alright, and we'll go ahead. Well, there's a library here as well, so if we can take this city, that'll definitely be useful. So, alright, let's see what happens. Oh, I forgot these guys have bows. Oof. Alright, we're starting to take out the guys on the wall there. End of it. Alright, cool. We didn't lose too much. Alright, so now we own a city here, so we can start recruiting there. Alright, so first thing we need are probably some Temple Guard. We're getting some great resources here. And what we're going to probably do is, let's see, we can visit the library. We're going to start with Matase, and we're going to get a new level 1 spell for Matase. Blessing, okay. Blessing is better than Banish at this point with what we're fighting, so we'll do that. I probably should have recruited units instead, but whatever. We got 63 units here. Just taking a look at what we've got here. Could always probably use more archers, so we'll probably get archers as my next unit thing. And we have enough to break the next seal, so let's do that. Alright. So we've broken our second seal now, so that should hopefully assist us here. And then we'll wait a turn and we'll then start taking things back again here in this area, because everything is just working against us here. So alright, so that's all done. We'll go ahead and end turn. Got a bishop available as well. Let's go ahead and recruit Ruiner the Bishop. That just sounds so cool. Most are archers, but let's see. Yeah, I don't have any good armored troops, do I? So recruiting, what are the swordsmen? They have no armor and a shield. So the Temple Guard are just going to be more reliable. The Halberdiers also have armor, but they're the same cost for all intents and purposes other than the relic. So we'll get more Temple Guard to hold that front line. We'll transfer those units. Let's see, for my Archbishop, let's give him all the units right now. Oh, is it this guy that's the Lord? Okay, good. So we'll get those, and I believe that's all the troops. Alright. Let's see. Turgis still got that feeble-minded, unfortunately, so he's not going to be able to cast spells anymore. Yeah, at this point, we want to crash down, and I think we could probably take this city here pretty easily with the forces that we have, so we'll work our way there. This moose. Yeah, so we'll ignore the moose. We'll come here. And we'll end turn. All the snakes. Snakes were protected by their tiny size, so they only get hit half the time. So I got 24 gold from the contribution from all the tithes that were taken. So that's good. Yeah, at this point, let's take this city. If we can take this city, we'd be in good shape. We'll go ahead and recruit in our other city, though. We'll get some archers on the wall. If blue comes up and tries to take it, we won't have much option or much of a chance there. But I think we can take this city here, so we'll do that. And we'll go ahead and end our turn. Oof, 10 damage. That was a lucky shot. Alright. That high armor on the Paladin and his troops are definitely helping us out here. So I'm very happy to see that. And with that, we get another 5 gold and even more relics into our army. So fantastic. Not too much damage to speak of here, so we're still doing good. We've got all our leaders. So we'll continue to build up. 61 units, huh? Let's see, 3 boars. So the question becomes, should I go down and steal? So yes is the answer, right? So we'll go here. And then we can use our special power to convert the settlement. And that should hopefully, as long as we don't get ambushed by his major army, we should be okay to do that, and we'll see what happens after that. Alright, go ahead and end turn. Okay, good. So we can move here. And Priamin will use his special power to convert the settlement. Let's see, let's transfer all units here. What am I missing? Oh, the scout was the only thing that he was controlling. So, Mateus will come down here, and he will also convert. Okay. So there's a chance that Mateus gets hijacked, but by converting these settlements, we're getting the income regardless of who owns them. That's probably as far as I'm going to push my luck for now, and we'll see where we're at next round. So, okay. All right, so we managed to keep our settlements here. He can't do anything else right now. For this force, we're going to go here, and fund. We'll go ahead and convert that settlement. All right, and we can now recruit for our other city a group of archers. So we're protecting our walls. Very, very limited protection, but at least all these animals won't be taking it, like this silly boar here. All right. Speaking of which, we have Temple Guard back home, so I think we forgot to transfer them when we were picking things up. So, well. All right, we'll go ahead and end turn. An angel has come to our holy cause. Very cool. All right, where at is the question. 5 archers, 5 archers. Angel didn't join directly there. Oh, there it is. Okay, so an angel has, let's see, 13 health. Is invisible. Casts mass conversion. So that's a fantastic spell to have. Greater banishment, blessing, and resist magic. And, yeah, is a blessed unit. Has a morale +1. Inspires awe. So anybody trying to attack him must pass a morale test. And he's a fast healer. So, if I remember correctly, yeah, battle afflictions are healed. So he can't take permanent battle afflictions. But stupid units can't be controlled and will move on their own. So I'm curious what that means. Does that mean he can't be put into an army? Well, we'll find out, because it'll be a bit before we get to him. Alright, Mateus will take this and also risk his life to convert that settlement. Alright, so we're slowly getting control here. These guys will come up here, because I want to see if I can get this angel into the army, because that mass conversion is going to be extremely useful against the human soldiers that we're fighting so far, so that's good. Let's see. Can't do any more recruiting, and we've moved everybody, so we'll end turn. Alright. Yeah, well, bears eat angels, apparently. Oh. Okay, well, let's see. What does he have for spells? This is a good time. Reading the stars, so it gives luck and confusion. Okay, so not too worried about his spells. At this point, he's resisting magic, so yeah, he's dead. Just go ahead and speed things up. I think my archery will play havoc with his forces there, to be honest. Taking a look at it. Oh, he's got a fair share of archery as well, so that's going to be rough. Big thing, of course, is this guy here. He's lost an eye, though, so that means he's missing 10% of his attacks. But he attacks 4 times at 1 to 5, which is fantastic for this early in the game. These Shamblers are not too bad, especially since they have the 1 armor base, and they do 2 attacks as well with 19 hit points. So, yeah, that's a pretty nasty force there right now that I won't be able to use this force to take out. But since we converted this settlement, we'll still get the money from that settlement, which is nice. So, what can we do with this force, though? This force has enough to take out more of their towns, so we may do that. Let's go ahead and recruit, though, in the Star Spire. We'll go ahead and get us an additional set of archers. I don't think that'll hold against the 75 units he has here, but they will do some damage, so that's nice. So we'll go ahead and move down here. I probably should have taken this iron mine, but we'll worry about that later. And then what we could do is come here, convert it, and then attack the town of Satania. So, all right, we'll go ahead and turn. Yep, he's taking them all back, but we'll get that income, which is nice, at the end of the year. So, we got another angel. Okay. That one could do damage if he decides to attack, because he can convert in masses, which is nice. Okay, so only 2 archers here, and it's blues, so we'll just take it straight out. Because of the snow, I can't convert this settlement, but not necessary. I forgot to see if I can convert the city, so that would be something to take a look at next time. Alright, so in turn. Nice and easy. Okay, perfect. Alright, so now we have another city here. Can't do any recruitment yet. Let's see. Yeah, we can convert the settlement. It'll take 7 turns and 21 gold, but we could do it. So I think Priam will, Priaman will go ahead and do that, actually. Because I don't know how long we can hold on to this anyways. And I'm curious if that will do more, being a large settlement. And look at, deer came right up and took my farm. So, alright. We want to take that watchtower first. That'll give us scouting that we need, and these 24 units don't scare me, so we're good there. What is fun to have? He does have mass conversion. Okay, good. Greater blessing would probably be more useful than banish. So let me do greater blessing instead. Alright. So that's all my commanders, so we'll go ahead and end turn. And that should be the end of winter? No. Okay. So he's still out of action points, as expected. Here. We'll go ahead and take these two. Get some more scouting down here, hopefully. Hopefully he doesn't have a very large unit like he does here, just on the outskirts. That would be terrible. So that's all our commanders. In turn. Okay, 3 flagellants have come to our cause. Excellent. Question is where? Right over here. Okay, near our capital. Okay, so I could come down and crush that army there, huh? Might be worth it. Hyman, I don't think it's worth trying to spend gold to defend the settlement against this army here. This army, yeah, you know what? We'll do that. We'll... Oh. Wait, what happened to... Oh, it's just a town. Ah, so you can recruit the... Oh, you can't recruit at the town, so okay, that's even easier then. They're just going to run away and hopefully won't get attacked by any of the multitude of animals there. Yeah, let's crush this army here. Give them one less army that can roam around, and then we'll see if we can pick up this angel here into our army. Oh, I should check to see if the angel has the same spells. I didn't see. Greater banishment and greater blessing, of course. He does not have the mass conversion, unfortunately, but the greater blessing can definitely be helpful, especially if we spend a turn getting our blessing improved here, so we'll see. Alright. Yeah. So angels aren't as powerful as you might see them in other games, for sure. Oh, man. Alright. Oh, we'll just dance around him. We'll capture these. If he comes straight at us, that's when we have to be concerned. But for the time being, it looks like we're getting to keep our stuff. So, Priam, we'll come back here. We'll come up here, and what we'll do is we'll probably pick up those archers and these archers. So we'll want to recruit here. We'll go ahead and grab some Temple Guard. for the time being. And then we'll see what we have next round. So we'll go ahead and turn. Another captain. A seemingly unremarkable fisherman has created the most perfect cube floating over the middle of a crater. How he managed this feat is unknown, as he is now completely mad and unable to say anything that makes sense. Huh. Okay. Think it's a prelude to Hellraiser? It's a prelude to Hellraiser, I would think. 38 units, so this is a much larger force. Let's see. Mainly just archers. But I've already taken enough casualties here that I need to probably return. So we'll go ahead and move the 2. And then take a look. Can we do something here? Do we save up for the 3rd seal? I mean, I'm not too impressed so far with what Elle has given me in gifts, but Divine Favor would help us get more, or we can bolster Devotion. Let's see. Increases the power we receive from Blessing, which could be useful. But instead, what we'll do is we'll take another settlement, because I don't think he's going to crash into us. He'll lose, obviously, so I don't think the enemy wants to do that right now. So, now the question is, can I use this to convert settlement? I can. It'd take me all my actions for forever, but it would be 30 gold. Let's do it. I'm willing to try it. See what it does. Alright, and then what we'll need to do is use this gold. I'm going to save up for a few and then upgrade my Archbishop to the next level, because then I will get more shares of the overall tithes that are being collected, so that'll be useful. Alright, in the meantime, let's recruit. We'll throw some more Temple Guard into Starspire City, and then we'll pick them up with this force here, and I think we'll have a sizable force that can rival maybe even this, but probably not. So, alright. Bastard. Alright, so 48 gold, so I'm getting half of it right now, so we'll see what we get when we manage to upgrade my Lord here. So let's go ahead and transfer units. Alright. Got that. So nice 76 units. 16 of them are Temple Guard, which are nice. But they'd be nicer if their blessing were better. So let's get their blessing to be better. So let's go ahead and use our special power. We're going to bolster Devotion. And now all my blessed units will receive more hit points. So 2 hit points now extra for these guys. So they go from 7 to 9, which is great. These guys, I think, will get more. Nope, they still get the 2 hit points, huh? For my Templars. What about my Lordship here? Turgis. Turgis isn't the best of names, but 2 extra hit points for him as well. So that Never Healing Wound is rough because it gives him 20% less hit points. So, oh well. Turgis has no other special powers. He could visit the library, but there are no level 0 spells. So, alright. I believe that is all we're doing this round. Alright, that was an interesting tip of the turn. I don't know if you saw it on the bottom of the screen there, but if a unit is swallowed whole, you can unswallow him if you kill the unit that swallowed him quick enough. So that's a thing that can happen. Very cool. Alright, let's see. We did all the transfers, right? So we have all the units. It's 122 gold. What do we need to do the special ceremony masters? 250. That may be too much. So we're going to recruit instead. We're going to throw up more Temple Guard, I believe. And we'll transfer those over. Now we got a pretty solid force here. I'm pretty happy with what we have showing. So we'll go here. And then what I'll do is I will boost my Devotion one more time. And now we get increased strength. So, very cool. Alright. But yeah. A Saint and 4 Flagellants. Ooh. Alright, well, let's see what that looks like. Is it still there? No. Here's our saint. Alright, so saints are sent by God to perform wonders in his place. Okay. Okay, saint isn't really that great. It's also stupid. And it just a regular unit, I guess. I'm not sure. Won't let me select them, so... But they have the green box, unlike these guys here, so the saint could be leading troops. Okay. Let's see. Well, find out what that does. So far, not super impressed, but... let's see. Couple captains in there. I really need more troops in order to make that a viable thing. Like, these guys will do a ton of damage with their lance charges and broadswords against that kraken, but that kraken will in turn do a lot of damage back. So we're going to take Starspire, and we're going to use our special power. And I think we're going to increase our divine favor with the remaining relics we have. And then we'll worry about breaking the third seal. So we've now increased our divine divine favor. So we should see more of these benefits and probably stronger versions of them. So hopefully they get better than the angels that we've seen so far. Alright, with that, I think, yes, he's finally able to come back. I will hope the moose doesn't attack, but we'll get this extra gold here going. So, alright, we'll end turn. Yeah, and he's content to just continue taking those. We have another bishop available for 41 gold, which I think we'll take up here. Oh, yep, see, the saint is going out with the flagellants and just doing her thing. So let's recruit our bishop here, Luigi. Are you my favorite kind of bishop? What kind of spells do you have, dude? Blessing and Banish. No. Everybody's getting banished, so I think that's a core one of theirs, but at least we'll transfer these flagellants to your cause, and we'll come back and we'll go ahead and transfer these guys as well, and then we'll start heading down. Alright. We're going to do a recruit. We'll do some more archers. And you know what? We're going to... I don't think he's going to attack me, so I'm going to just take this settlement here. And we'll see what he does. If he attacks, then, well, we'll see what happens, right? That's why we play the game. Let's see. You're good there. What could we do? 1, 2, 3. We've converted all those settlements, and I kind of want to continue that trend. So we'll come here, and we'll come over here and do this farm here. If, well, we'll see what he does, and then we'll make the decision. All right? All right, let's see if he attacks. He does not feel confident in that fight. All right, 3 flagellants. Let me guess. Same town? No. Where are they? Oh, right here. So 3 flagellants. We'll come to our cause there. So, okay. You'll go ahead and convert that settlement over. Should we end on a strong note? It's just like a slaughter for both sides because of all these crossbows are not great for me, but they do only attack every other round. But we have a lot of fluff to get through with these guys. Not these guys, these guys here. What do you have? Mass conversion could be useful Because he has human troops. Turgis can't do anything, unfortunately. Yep, let's attack him. Alright. Probably regret it later, but Luigi's just coming down here. Let's go ahead and recruit here. We need some archers to protect the walls. Keep out all the animals. As you can see, there are very numerous amounts of animals right now. Because unlike in our previous playthrough, we don't have access to the ability to take out the ancient forests and bring them to our cause. So I may eventually just plant troops on them, and I think that'll keep things going. All right. And some zombies come and find... Oh no, our flagellants went and found them, thanks to our saint. All right, here it goes. That Kraken is going to be there a while, isn't it? Okay. We already lost our Lord Paladin, but our Templars are still going strong, and we killed the Kraken, so very happy with that result so far. If we can get close enough, we can do the conversion on these archers and such. What is he suffering from? Confused. Okay. But... Alright. Not bad. Sucks we lost our lordship, and our front line definitely took a beating, but looks like our archery won it for this. And of course these guys doing 1 to 9 damage is very nice. So very nice. So we finally got rid of a big threat to our area. So I'm very happy with that. But this is a good point to call it. So as always, if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. It looks like we are in for a much different gameplay experience in this one. So I'm really happy to see where this one goes. Especially with the craziness that we get with our random, I wouldn't call them summons, random gifts from our Lord, L. So, you know, the saint, she is taking out things. She's got this coal mine protected, so we'll see where she goes. Oh, there's that floating cube we were talking about. So, anyways, with that, I guess I will bid you guys adieu.